For you, the pictures on our screen for our viewers. Hamid Karzai, the Afghanistan president, who in fact gave his first interview in India to Gaurav Sawant yesterday, and an explosive interview it was. He and Narendra Modi have just shaken hands and they've disappeared inside Hyderabad House for that bilateral meeting. Gaurav is still with us. Gaurav, that interview, and I'm going to play out a chunk for our viewers in a very short while from now, but give us a gist of what President Karzai said, Gaurav. He basically laid the full blame for what happened in Herat at Pakistan's door.
He indeed did. It was an explosive interview and an exclusive interview that he gave to Headlines Today, where he said that the Herat Indian consulate attack, a Western intelligence agency had given him a written intelligence report that laid the blame at Lashkar-e-Taiba's door. Lashkar-e-Taiba is a terrorist organization. It's a banned terrorist organization based out of Pakistan. Hafiz Mohammed Saeed is the head of Lashkar-e-Taiba. And President Hamid Karzai told me that Lashkar-e-Taiba is not only involved in the latest Herat terror attack, but Lashkar-e-Taiba and other affiliates have been targeting Indian interests in Afghanistan repeatedly. They've been harming Afghan interests repeatedly for the past several years, and India and Afghanistan need to counter Pakistan-sponsored terror together, Shiv.
Well, this is big. The beginning of 8 back-to-back meetings, Rishika, between Narendra Modi and all of those leaders. Of course, each one of these being accorded equal importance, but by default, this being India and Pakistan and the history of relations between the two countries, there will be a great overarching focus on the body language at that meeting between Narendra Modi and Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif in just a few hours from now, Rishika.
Well, absolutely. And the perception battle, Shiv, it seems, is already half won by Narendra Modi, kick-starting his day one by meeting 8 heads of state, sending out a strong message, not just to the people who voted for him, but also the world over.
Absolutely. That's a handshake there, which he hopes will translate into something much more substantive. India and Afghanistan have been traditional friends, but all is not well with the withdrawal of the United States and NATO forces from Afghanistan. The next few months and years are going to be critical as far as the Narendra Modi government are concerned and Indian security. But